Káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, ẹ káalẹ́. You are welcome to Yoruba Language Made Easy on Emadeb TV. Orúkọ mi ni Agbanimotunmise. This short video is our learner's charge. We are going to be discussing the activities that we are supposed to do in order to achieve this goal that we have started. And I want to appreciate you for trusting us enough to start this journey with us. And I want to say that it's not compulsory that you follow everything that we are going to be discussing, but they will be like guides to you, for you to know what you are supposed to do. All right, the tips I'll be giving out, they are under 3 expressions. Number 1 is be intentional. Number 2 is be disciplined. And number 3 is set it as a goal. Be intentional, be disciplined, and see it as a goal that you want to achieve. So we'll be taking them one by one. When I mention being intentional, for example, for those of you who are not in Nigeria, there are some words over there, for example, English words that don't have Yoruba interpretation. For example, maybe burger. If you want to ask somebody to go and bring burger for you, go and bring burger for you. Now you want to speak Yoruba. Burger does not have Yoruba expression. So you are going to take burger and you are going to add it with other Yoruba words to form that expression. Why do you need to do that? Because since when you determine to learn Yoruba, you are supposed to be speaking Yoruba every time. Every time. As in, other language for that time, for that season, in the home should be eradicated. Everybody, daddy, mommy, everybody plus people that are learning the Yoruba must switch to Yoruba. So when you now want to talk, it means that you will change everything from whatever language you have been speaking before, either English language, whatever language. You will eradicate that language and switch to Yoruba in the home. It will not make sense if they just come to class, or you just come to class to learn Yoruba, and after the class you will not speak Yoruba. How will you learn? How will you be able to understand or be able to speak the language, especially if you are good in another language? So to achieve that, you have to be intentional. That means whatever expression you want to say, whatever thing you want to discuss, it has to be in Yoruba. And if those people that are learning Yoruba, they don't understand the Yoruba, it is the effort that you are making in trying to speak it every time, every day, that will help you. So anytime you want to express anything, you have to do it in Yoruba. You are only permitted to code mix. That is, you can the example I gave now. That is, you can say wa lora burger for me. You are using burger because burger does not have Yoruba word. So that is the only thing you are permitted to do. Because if you don't use the language often, there is no way the people that are learning will be able to achieve what they want to achieve. That is about being intentional. Forget any other language and switch to Yoruba. When we say we should be disciplined, my advice that I think will work is that everybody living in the house should have a round table meeting, including people who are learning the Yoruba. There should be a round table meeting where everybody in the house will be aware that from now on we speak Yoruba. And you may be saying, but they don't understand Yoruba, it is only English, or it is only a particular language. That is where we should be disciplined. Now, when you have that round table meeting, there should be some rules that will be like guide. And this does not mean that at the moment we just say, if you just speak Yoruba, you will not do this one, I will do this one. No. Everybody should be involved in bringing out the discipline. If you fail to meet up with this expectation, what should be the punishment? Let the children or the people that are learning the Yoruba, if they are children, that will be even fun. everybody, let them come up with what should be the punishment. Okay, if we don't speak Yoruba, if you make mistake, if you mistakenly speak English or speak other language, this should be our punishment, including mommy and daddy. You will not be surprised that your children will give you your own punishment, that if daddy forgets himself and speak English to us, or that or mommy forgets herself and speak whatever language to us, this should be mommy's punishment, this should be daddy's punishment. And God will help you. They may help you to spend more. You know, they may say, mommy will forget herself and speak English to us, she must buy this thing for us, she must give us this thing. That may be your punishment, but at least let them understand why they need to learn Yoruba, because let them, if they are not interested themselves, the whole exercise will just be a waste. You have to make them interested. They should know the reason they need to learn it, and they should know that they are not under compulsion. We are not forcing them to learn it. Their mind must also be there. So if everybody is carried along, the people in the house, the people that are learning is carried along, tí gbogbo èèyàn tó wà nínú ilé tí wọ́n bá mọ ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe, ó máa jẹ́ kó yá wọn lára láti pé okay, mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kinní, mo fẹ́ ṣe kí n dẹ̀ rí ṣe, kí n ṣe kó yanjú. I'm trying to mix Yoruba and English together so that those that don't really understand Yoruba for now will be able to get what I'm saying. So tẹ́ bá ti ṣe round table meeting yẹn, ẹ máa gbé àwọn òfin kalẹ̀ pé okay o, for ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ test ẹ̀ bóyá ó máa ṣiṣẹ́. For now, nǹkan tá a fẹ́ máa ṣe rè, ó yá kí làwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ pé tá ní pé ẹni tó bá ṣe mistake o, ìjìyàwó ní ká fún, kí gbogbo ènìyàn kí ẹ jọ sọ̀rọ̀, kẹ́ ẹ jọ sọ pé okay, nǹkan báyìí la máa ṣe, nǹkan báyìí la máa ṣe. And it should not be just for saying sake. Whatever punishment must be carried out. Nǹkan kí nǹkan tẹ́ bá ti sọ pé ẹni tó bá ti ṣàìgbọràn, tó bá ti sọ èdè míì lẹ́yìn èdè Yorùbá, nǹkan báyìí la máa ṣe fún, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe nǹkan yẹn, so that ó máa jẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn tó wà ń bẹ̀ mọ̀ pé a serious, we know what we are doing, a mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe, a mọ nǹkan tí a fẹ́ rí gbà nípa nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí. So that means be disciplined. Discipline yẹn ni pé tá a bá ti wà intentional, tá a wá dẹ̀ rí pé èèyàn kan ṣe mistake, ká rí pé a correct mistake yẹn, so that kò ní di pé àkàntì ẹ̀ ṣe òfin, àkàntì ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé, àkàntì ẹ̀ ṣe òfin, àkàntì ẹ̀ ṣe lásán. You can get marker and cardboard or something, write the punishment out, let everybody be saying it. See, if this person makes mistake, this should be our punishment. Anybody that makes this mistake, this should be the punishment. You can write it out, paste it where everybody in the house will be seeing it. Put it there so that ẹni tó bá wọlé yín gan bí àlejò á mọ̀ pé something is going on there. And for you that are living outside Nigeria where they speak other language, let people around you know that you are from this particular part of the world. You are learning Yoruba. Tí àwọn tó ń kọ́ Yorùbá tẹ́ bá lọ síta tẹ́ pàdé àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ń sọ, make sure pé Yorùbá ni wọ́n ń sọ sí wọn. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ wọnú ilé yín tó jẹ́ Yorùbá ni, Yorùbá là ń sọ bí o, káwọn náà máa sọ Yorùbá. Àwọn tó ń kọ́ Yorùbá wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ nígbàkúgbà, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ lójoojúmọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ti ń sọ èdè tí wọ́n ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ohun tó lè ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ láti lè máa sọ ni pé tí àwọn èèyàn tó yí wọn ká tí wọ́n bá ń sọ sí wọn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn náà wá máa sọ. Ohun tí mo mọ̀ pé ó tún lè ràn yín lọ́wọ́ ni pé bí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ gbọ́ èdè yẹn, tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan ní èdè Yorùbá, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé okay, that thing you want to say, that's your expression that you want to say, tell me in English. Tí wọ́n bá ti sọ ní èdè òyìnbó, ẹ̀yin ẹ sọ Yorùbá yẹn fún wọn, kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ tẹ̀lé yín. And as time goes on, tí wọ́n bá ń sọ lójoojúmọ́ ni ó máa di pé wọ́n mọ̀ ọ́ dáadáa. Then the third one, I said we should set it as a goal. Set it as a goal. And you know, when all of us, when we set out to achieve a particular goal, we are going to give it everything it will take for us to achieve that goal. Now, apart from discipline, apart from trying to ká sọ fún yàn pé ó ti ṣe nǹkan báyìí, ìjìyà nǹkan yẹn rèé, apart from ká jẹ́ èèyàn níyà torí pé ó rúfin, nǹkan mẹ́ta tún lè ṣe ni pé we should encourage them. Okay, for example, maybe on a Saturday, on a day when everybody is at home, you can say, whoever speaks Yoruba throughout today, I will buy this thing for that person. You can say, and tó bá sọ Yorùbá títí lè fi ṣú lónìí tí ó sọ èdè mi, má ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún ẹni yẹn, má ra nǹkan báyìí fún ẹni yẹn, má fún ẹni yẹn ní nǹkan báyìí. Nǹkan yẹn náà, irú yẹn náà tún máa jí àwọn up, ó máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n ní interest pé mọ́mí ti promise pé àwọn máa fún mi ní kinní. So wọ́n máa try láti múra sí láti máa sọ. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ kó wà lọ́kàn wa dáadáa ni pé a ní láti máa sọ Yorùbá yìí ní ìgbàkúùgbà. Kò kí ń ṣe pé tá bá ti wá sí kíláàsì tá a ti kọ́ wọn, wọ́n ti pàwé dé, tán ti kúrò nínú kíláàsì, wọn ò ní sọ Yorùbá mọ́. Èdè tó bá ti mọ́ wa lára tá à ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn, ní àsìkò tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́ Yorùbá yìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé síta. Yorùbá ni kọ́ a máa sọ nínú ilé wa. Yorùbá ni ká máa sọ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Àwa tá a yí àwọn tó ń kọ́ Yorùbá ká àti àwọn tó ń kọ́ Yorùbá, gbogbo wa lájọ máa ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí kí a bá lè rí èsì tí a fẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀, tó bá di pé a ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe, ló máa di pé a rí èsì tó yẹ ká rí. Tá a bá ti ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe, definitely a máa rí èsì tó yẹ ká rí. So a lè encourage wọn pé okay, tó bá ti sọ Yorùbá throughout ní, má ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Ìyẹn máa tún jẹ́ kí ọkàn wọn tún wà ńbẹ̀. Then ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ rírì èdè Yorùbá, rírì ìdí tí wọ́n fi ní láti kọ́ láti mọ̀. It is good when somebody is multilingual. Multilingual means you can speak more than one language. When you can speak more than one language, it is an added advantage unto you. Yes, if you already know a particular language and you join Yoruba with it, that means you can speak more than one language. So, and in language generally, there are 4 basic skills that somebody must have before you will say, I am a good user of this language. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ kàn sọ Yorùbá sí wọn, wọ́n fi èdè míì dáhùn, wọn gbọ́ Yorùbá o. You speak whatever language to them and they respond in, you speak Yoruba language to them and they respond in any other language. Wọn gbọ́ Yorùbá o. Èèyàn tó máa sọ pé mo gbọ́ Yorùbá, ó gbọ́dọ̀ lè sọ, kán sọ sí, kó lè dáhùn, kó lè kà, kó lè kọ. So this video is just to help us. It's not compulsory you follow all the tips. There are other things you too can think of that maybe I did not mention in the video. This video is just our learners' charge to let our learners and people in the house know how they are going to help us, what activities they are supposed to be carrying out so that we will achieve this goal. In 1 month's time, 2 months' time, after starting this process of teaching, ó yẹ ká ti rí ìyàtọ̀ dáadáa, pé Yorùbá ọmọ yìí má dẹ̀ ti ń bẹ́tà kẹ́, ọmọ yìí má dẹ̀ ti ń sọ Yorùbá dáadáa. But tá a bá ṣe àwọn nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí, tàbí ká wá ọ̀nà míì táwa náà mọ̀, bóyá nǹkan tí mo tiẹ̀ sọ kò bá wa lára mu, bóyá ẹ rò pé eléyìí dẹ̀ ti le jù, but kókó bẹ̀ ṣáà ni pé kí àwa náà ká wá ọ̀nà tá a máa gbà. And ẹyọ kan tó compulsory bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ká máa sọ Yorùbá nínú ilé wa ní gbogbo ìgbà. Bóyá àlejò dé o tó ń sọ Yorùbá, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Yorùbá ni kẹ́ máa sọ sáwọn ọmọ mi o. Bóyá anywhere tá bá ti wà tó ti jẹ́ àwa tá à ń sọ Yorùbá la wà ńbẹ̀, ká máa sọ Yorùbá sí àwọn ọmọ tó ń kọ́ Yorùbá. Ìyẹn la lè fi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ o, láti lè fi rí nǹkan tí à ń wá. So this is just our learner's charge, and I believe I have not wasted your time. Once again, thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you. Bye-bye.